Richardson, and I am with the Country Clovers 4-H. I'm 15 years old, and this is my first year in 4-H.
Hello, my name is Shelby, president of the Country Clovers 4-H. This is my second year in 4-H, and I am 16. My 4-H age is 16. We are
the Detergent Divas.
We are doing our demo on do-it-yourself detergent. Haley and I were perusing Pinterest one day, and we came across do-it-yourself detergent. After a bit of research, in the recession, families are always looking for ways to save money. So, as we were perusing Pinterest, we came across our project. After a bit of research, we found out how beneficial making your own detergent can be. Now, before we share our recipe, we wanted to explain some of the economical and environmental pluses of making your own detergent.
Who in here uses Tide or another name brand detergent? Do you know exactly what goes into your detergent?
You'll be surprised to know that 27 products go into Tide detergent or other similar detergent products. And consequently, these 27 products end up in our lakes and other freshwater sources.
While most of these ingredients look like they were written in French, some important ingredients are
the surfactant, which is an artificial soap that washes away and doesn't clog your washing machine system.
And whitening agents. Whitening agents makes clothes look better and even cleaner, but they include bleach and phosphorus, which is the same ingredient used in fluorescent lighting.
Now, while these products are amazing for getting rid of dirt and grime that we have on our clothes, these products can cause lasting damage on our lakes and other freshwater sources. It causes toxicity to the fish in the lakes. It also makes the wash water that we use acidic. And it also can cause eutrophication, which promotes the overgrowth of algae in our lakes.
Detergent Divas only uses 3 products, which is borax, washing soda, and Fell's Naphtha soap. With 3 environmentally friendly products, Detergent Divas is safe for any washing machine, even HE washing. Most families will use at least 15 cartons of laundry detergent a year. This product is not only cost efficient, but is reducing packaging waste. The average family will buy a 64-load container of Tide detergent, and if the family uses roughly a bottle a month, then the total cost per year is $143.64.
Whereas compared to Detergent Divas, since we only have 3 products in our detergent, washing soda, which is $4.79, the Fell's Naphtha soap, which is 97 cents, and then borax, which is $3.27. This comes to a grand total of $9.03 for 225 loads because it makes a ton of detergent. There's like 4 more jars of this at home from our first batch. And since you can, this comes to a total of $36.12 a year. But since you can use these products more than once, you can use each of this with your Fell's Naphtha bar. You can use it 3 times, but you'll still have plenty of leftover borax and washing soda, so your price will be reduced even less. The total cost in a year, again, is $36.12. Now, how does this translate into savings compared to Tide? I mean, why are you going to make your own detergent if it's not going to save you any money, correct? So, drum roll please. People switching from Tide to Detergent Divas will save a whopping $107.52 a year.
Okay, so now that we know the economical and environmental benefits, let's see how the magic happens.
Step 1, you will need to heat up your water, which we're already doing, and then gather your ingredients. You will need your washing soda, your borax, and your Fell's Naphtha soap bar, as well as a bowl, a cheese grater, a pot, and a container to hold all of your detergent in.
Okay, step 2, cut a little less than 1/3 off your bar of soap. I pre-grated some of it, but and grate it with the cheese grater. I'm using the smaller holes because it'll be faster when it melts.
Step 3, you're going to pour your grated soap into the warm water and allow it to melt.
Step 4. While the soap is melting, measure 1/4 a cup of the borax and the washing soda, and then pour it into the pot with the melting soap. Continuously stir the concoction for 2 minutes or until everything looks dissolved.
So here we are pouring 1/4 a cup of Make sure it's probably better to do it over a large bowl because you're going to make a mess. So you have your washing soda, and then you need to also have your borax. Make sure you keep your soap stirred so that it doesn't clump together or stick to your pot or whatever. And since now that our soap is all melted, we're going to go ahead and pour in our mixture of borax and others.
While we wait for the soap to melt, we wanted to mention how to make your own fabric softener sheets. Obviously, for time constraints, we will not actually make the recipe.
You will need vinegar and your choice of essential oil. That comes in plenty of smells. It's totally up to you. You also need fabric strips. It's very simple to make. You'll just mix together your vinegar, your 4 cups of vinegar, and your 8 drops of essential oil. Put it in your container, cut up strips of fabric, and then voila, you have your homemade fabric softener strips. It's very easy to make.
Now that our soap is melted, add the mix into a large container with 2 cups of water.
And just a note, if our Detergent Divas does not have any smell in it for allergy reasons, but if you would like to, you can always add your choice of essential oil, and now would be the time to do it. When you have it poured into the large container, you would mix it together and then go on as planned.
Okay, stir and divide among containers and store for at least 1 day until you use it. It's going to harden up, so make sure before you use it you shake it up really well.
And this makes a ton of soap. We actually halved the recipe that we found because it made so much. And voila, you have your own Detergent Divas detergent. You will use a 1/2 cup of this detergent. Each mason jar full yields about 10 loads per jar. And like Haley said, make sure you shake well. We found that it did like to separate some, so you just have to shake it before every use. And then you enjoy. It came out just like any other detergent did, and just without your smell. And now we would like, so that we can spread our money-saving ways, we would like to so you can try it out for yourselves, and here's the recipe. This concludes our presentation. Do you have any questions?
Have you used this on your clothes, or do you use
Yes,
Tide?
I have. We used it on our towels actually, and it's safe. My mom was kind of, I don't want to use that in our washer machine.
I agree. That's why I was asking. Because I saw it on Pinterest and I was like, oh, that's a cute.